Sharp and Love TV. Sharp and Love TV. Sharp and Love TV, a channel where you learn how to sharpen clipper blades. A channel where you learn how to sharpen different type of clipper blades successively. A channel where you learn how to sharpen different type of stone surfaces. This is a channel that teaches you step by step on how you can become a real professional in sharpening of the clipper blades successively. This is a channel I'm going to teach you how to work your stones. Yeah, how to work your stone to become a real professional in sharpening of the clipper blade successively. Please, as you are joining the program one by one, help us share the video out. Help us share this video out so that many people can get the advantage of watching the video. Many people can get the advantage of watching the video. Don't let it be only you. It's a channel where you learn. This is a channel where you learn how to sharpen different type of clip. Help us share the video. This is a channel you watch and become a professional sharpening your own clipper blade by yourself. In the school, anywhere anywhere you are using in the site, anywhere you are using your clipper, you can sharpen it there. So far, you have gained the experience and you have the stone to sharpen it. You can sharpen anywhere. So that is why we are giving up publicly to let people know how to sharpen different type of clipper blades, and to prove to you that no blade in this world, no matter how you use it, how rotten it is, how rough it is, super hard manners have been done will sharpen it for you neatly. Like say you are using electric clipper blade sharpening machine to sharp. So I want you to believe that. So super hard manners have been done is going to give you the best of the job too. Don't say because you don't have money to buy sharper. Don't say because you don't have money to buy the sharper, so you cannot sharpen clipper blade again. Go you buy and charge it. Don't say because you don't have money to buy sharper, therefore you cannot use your stone to sharp effectively and get the best of the results in sharpening of clipper blades. You must have to get it when you watch our tutorial. I'm telling you seriously, you have to become a real professional in sharpening of the clipper blades. Try to subscribe. If you have not subscribed before this first time you are watching, or you have been watching since you did not know anything about subscribe, I'm trying to tell you now. You subscribe. When you subscribe to the channel so that anytime you want to watch our video, you can get chance to go back and watch our videos. You can go back to watch. You can go back to watch our videos. You can go back to watch our videos. You learn. At the same time, when you subscribe, you press the notification button. The moment I come on live, the moment the channel is on live, you have to see notification immediately. The moment you come on live, the notification will come to you direct. The notification will come to you immediately you come to live. Those are the reasons why you need to subscribe to the channel. When you subscribe, you get rest of mind. Anytime their video is coming out on live, you have to see the notification by force. It has to come. When you have subscribed, you have pressed the notification button, you will see the notification immediately. Immediately you are going to see the notification and watch the video. Yeah, you're going to see the notification. If I thought you don't have charge that time, you peg it till the time you have charge, but you have already know that life is going on and the Sharpen Live TV. You see like that? So that is why we advise people to subscribe. And more so, the network in my environment is not so good. I have bad network here, bad network. Network is not always available. So whenever the network is available, I come on live. Immediately the notification will come to you. You will know it already. Many people have been trying to come on live, but the network doesn't agree. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do than to cool down till the network is okay. So our tutorial for today is how to sharpen rotten condemned clipper blade. Clipper blade pick in the dustbin. I will show you where we pick all this clipper blade. I'm just taking them one by one. We are taking them one by one to treat. Let me show you. You see the blades from the dustbin. You can see it. All these are clipper blade. We dig ground to pick them out. Yeah, we dug the ground in the dustbin area. All this one are smelly. I'm telling you sincerely, they are smelly. So I'm taking them one by one to wash. I wash this one before it become clean like this almost 5 times. You see like this? I have to give it thorough washing before we take it to the studio for sharpening. You see, I always show you so that you can see how these clipper blades are before we are bringing them back to life again. So that is why that's why I always advise people to subscribe. When you subscribe, you'll be seeing the step by step. We are sharpening them. Let me return them back to where I picked it. So if you have not subscribed before, please subscribe before we go. If you have not subscribed before, subscribe before we go. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed before, so that the moment the channel is on live, you have to see the notification. The moment you are producing video to the channel, you have to see the notification immediately. You have to see the notification immediately. Now let us start the tutorial on how to sharpen rotten clipper blades. Now I want to clean the surface of my stone. You see the way I apply kerosene on the surface? I apply kerosene on the surface. Then see the rag I want to use. You see the way I'm doing it? You see like this? Yeah. After now, apply oil, small oil on the surface, and I come with this is special stone. Special stone. Let me zoom in little so that I can be able to see some things again. Let me zoom in little. If you want to zoom out, let me show it to you. If I go inside like this, then you want to see it bigger, put your 2 fingers by the center of the phone. Draw to the side. You see like this? When you draw, come back again. You see like this? When you put to the center, you draw to the side of your phone. You see it bigger? When you put your finger by the side of the phone, you come closer. You see like this? So that is how to do. So that if you want to make it bigger than this one, let's leave it in this way. If you want to make it bigger than this one, you can do it in that way. Now, this is a special stone. This one is using to spread the oil, number one. Secondly, it's using to flatten the surface of the stone. To flatten the surface. See the way I want to use it? You see the way I'm using it to cover the whole surface completely. Watch carefully now. I want to start from the hub. You see like this, to cover the whole surface coming down. You see like this. You see like this. see like this. Yeah, you see that surface now. Look at the surface. You see the surface of it. You see the surface of the stone. That's how I do it. After I return it now, and I pick another stone. This one is a biscuit bone. This one is lighter in hand. It's not so much heavy. I use it as a material stone on a super hard mana sharpening stone. Let's start using this one. You see, the way I'm doing it. You see like this. If you want to go like this, I'm going to the right hand side, to the left hand side like this. You see the way I'm doing it. You see like that. So what I'm trying to do now, I'm trying to activate the surface of the stone. What do I mean by activating? To make the surface stronger, to make it effective, to make it powerful, to make it real in sharpening. What do I mean by real? So that when you place your blade on top, you are not going to overpress. It's not until you are pressing before your stone can chop easily. No. You have to just hold it lightly, be sharpening. And the best of the result of sharpening you want is going to give you. So that is the reason. Now, remove kerosene now. Apply little kerosene on the surface. And now use my finger to spread it. You see like this? You see? You see it like this? You see the kerosene apply now? Now, I want to place my blade at the angle of 45 degree. 45 degree. You see like this? This way I place my thumb for the first side. This way I place my thumb for the second side. Then now I've managed to get the angle of 45 degree, angle of 0 here, angle of 180 here. Upright is angle of 90 like this. When you divide into 2, it's angle of 45 degree. Angle of 45 degree. And I divide my stone into 2 and the blade into 2. You sharpen this half of the blade on this half part of the stone. You sharpen half part of the blade here on the remaining half part of the stone. The number of times you go for here have to be the same with here. The way you apply pressure here, you have to be the same with here. The way you treat surface for here have to be the same with here. Let us go now 20 times. So we have to repeat 20 times for here too with the same pressure. That's 20 times each for one side. Let's come closer to the screen now and check our work. You see, if you want to clean now, watch carefully. See my rag. See the way I'm cleaning the back. See the way I'm cleaning the back. I've not touched that front. You see the way I clean the back. If you want to clean the back now, you don't move near the head. You see what is dark in color. That's why you can't see it very well. You see like this? So if you want to clean, you clean from the inside to the outside. From the inside to the outside. From inside to the outside. Don't come from the front to the inside because you are trying to quench the surface, the edge of the blade. See like this? You go from the center to the outside. You see the way I'm cleaning? You see it? You see the way I'm cleaning? You see like this? Watch carefully now. You see that the shiny is coming into the surface little by little. And let me show you where the sharpening starts from. Where the sharpening starts from. You can see this area, this lighter area. Watch carefully now. You can see this area. This is where the stone starts to work. So that is why you need to be taking note very well. When you are sharpening your clipper blade, you watch where the stone starts to work. You see this is the area. So when you know where the stone starts, when you continue your sharpening, you'll be watching where the stone is migrating its own work, spreading the work to on the surface of the blade. You need to take note of all these things very well. When it's sharpening reach the head, you're supposed to know. Where it has not reached the head, you're supposed to know. Where the stone has touched well, like this area, you're supposed to know. Where the stone has touched partially, Like this area now, this area the stone touches partially, you're supposed to know. This area totally the stone did not touch it at all. So you're supposed to know how to study all these things before you can become a real professional in sharpening of clipper blades. Follow me step by step, you are going to know it. You always activate the surface of your stone before sharpening. Any sharpening you want to do, you must make sure you activate the surface of your stone. I'm making it stronger again because we are going to repeat another set now. We have gone for the first set, that is to and fro, 20 times one side, 20 times the other side, with last pressure one side, last pressure the other side. You see that just small, don't let it be too much. You spread it to cover the whole surface. You spread to cover the whole surface. Let us go now. Twenty times to one side. 20 times the other side. Let us see what is going on again, because you don't need to rush. If you really want to know this job, you follow this job squarely. You don't rush at all when you are learning. You do it step by step. When you are getting it right, the speed will come by self. You see the way I clean the back here? See the way I'm cleaning the front? You see like this? So you need to take note very well. Take note. You take note very well. Watch carefully now. Let us see. You see the inside? Let me still show you again. Let me show it to you. Look at this area now. Stone touch here very well. Stone touch here very well. This area. Stone touch here partially. When you watch this area partially, you see the front here. The front is dark. Stone is not touch the front here. So let us be going gradual by gradual. As you are going little by little, you'll be seeing the changes. As you are going little by little, the changes will be coming little by little. When you are rushing, for learners, not an expert, when you are rushing your work to come to an end immediately, there is tendency of losing the flatness and the total shining across. And the moment you lose the two, the flatness on the surface, the shining on the surface, once you lose the two, the shining and the flatness, or you lose anyone, either you lose flatness, the shining is there, either you lose shining, the flatness is there, it cannot work until you achieve your aim. That is the total shining across, total flatness. The total flatness across, the two have to be there at the same time. Once the two are there at the same time, your clipper blade is going to work. Put it in mind. Put your mind into rest. It's going to work. Don't hurry yourself. But the moment you are rushing off to make sure I come to there quick, you may lose any one of these two. Possibly you may lose the two. And the moment you lose the two, all your effort, all the material you use, all the time you use, everything has been wasted. Though under sharpening, you still don't need to relent. Don't accept the mistake and fall you down. But the main reason why I'm saying this, that it's slow and steady. When you slow down totally, you steady with it, you follow everything step by step, the way you're supposed to do things, you do it from A to Z. Now wait for the result. If you try first time, second time, before you try up to 10 times, you have to get it right. And the moment you get it right, You begin to be getting it right, you continue like that. Later, when this system enter your body, then the speed will now come by self. You can sharpen a set of clipper blade under 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, depending on the way you want it. You see like that? But for learning, you need to calm down very well. This type of work, you don't need to rush at all. You don't ever need to rush. The more you are trying to rush, the more you are using the stamina. You are losing the stamina. And the moment you lose the stamina, the work is going to tire you. Yeah, when you turn things almost upside down, you won't enjoy the work again. You won't enjoy. Let's go. That's 20 times. That's 20 times again. Let me clean it here. You can zoom out to see it very well. You can zoom out. If you don't see it very well, you zoom out. I've taught you the way to zoom in and zoom out. You can zoom out. See like this. So let me come closer to the screen. Watch carefully. Let me close this window whether it's going to show a little. It seems the shiny is okay. It's a little bit clearer now. A little bit clearer. When I close the window, you see like this. Then the condition of the blade itself is dark. You know it has been rust. It's dark than this one before. I brush it very well. I brush it almost 5 times before it can bring out this color, to remove all the dirties, all the rusted area, to remove it out. You see like this. So that is how you see that the shiny is becoming shiner. The black color is getting disappearing. The shiny is becoming shiner, and the flatness is trying to come. You see that is how you continue to be following it. Don't rush. That is why I come down totally, so that when you are sharpening on your own, either at home, either in the school, in the hospital, in the farm, in the site, in your studio, barbing salon, anywhere you are sharpening, you can take your stone there and sharp. You can use your stone anywhere. You can use it anywhere. In front of your house, you can use it. In the hostel, you can use it. Anywhere you can use it. You see that once you acquire the knowledge, that is why I'm coming slowly by slowly, so I can be able to be seeing the sign. The sign is the most important. The moment you are not adapted with the sign in the surface of the study, how to watch and look at what is happening in the surface of the blade, you can never sharpen correctly. No need to, it's not a course. And it's not a prayer. You see, let me remind you again, this is shining. The stone is taking place here, taking effect here, where. That is why it's becoming shiny. Look at it very well. I want to show you the difference between all these colors. Then when you watch again after this area, now look at this area. This area are covered and this area are the same. This area and this area are the same. Then when you, let me turn it ahead. Then watch around here now. See the area I want to place on now. This area. There's a little bit difference. After this is next here. So this area now, the stone work on it partially. 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 That's double-L-Y. Partially. The stone work on it partially. That is, stone work here perfectly, correctly, shown very well. The next is this area. Then where you are seeing the darkness here, darkness means the stone has not touched it at all. It's not friendly with the stone now. It's not a friend with the stone. There is gap in between this area and the surface of the stone. Only this area agree with the stone. This area agree totally. But when you look the next here, agree partially, which means the stone is not touched at all. This area is shallow area. It goes down. This area is up. This area is up. The complete area is a shallow area. It goes down. It goes down. So before the stone can touch here now, let us look it from ordinary eyes. They say this place is up, hill. This place is up, hill. This one is down. How do you think stone can touch here? Until you scrape all this area down. This area is coming down. This area is coming down. When these two areas are coming down, the more they are coming down, the more the extension is going to the front. the work, the progress of the work is going towards the front. So we then be able to know how to study the inner surface of the blade. You can never sharpen correctly. And let me tell you one thing: if you don't know stone before, you don't know clipper blade before, they now give you original stone. They give you kerosene, they give you oil, they give you material stone, they give you blade to sharp. When they give you 1 million type of clipper blade, you can never sharpen anyone correct. It's not like sharper. They can teach you sharper for 1 hour, 30 minutes, and sharpen clipper blade correctly. This stone, I'm telling you sincerely, if you don't acquire the best of the knowledge on it, you'll be sharpening and fail thousands of times, millions of times. You can never by mistake get any clipper blade right on it, unless you really require, you acquire the knowledge. And this my own tutorial is divided into 3. Full practical is there. Full practical is there. Theory is there. Full theory is there. Full explanation the way I'm doing now. If I'm sharpening alone, I'm just showing you, going back to the stone, showing you, hey, so it's finished. You can never understand anything until I break it down, showing you how the stone works against the surface of the stone, or against the surface of the blade. When I'm now showing you the way the surface of the stone is working against the surface of the blade, you can be able to understand exactly what is taking place, where the work starts, where the work reach, where the work is migrating to. Let's go to the field now. That is why I always say sharpening of clipper blade deal with logics, tricks, strategies, techniques, system. Anything you know, believe in that group, just add it into it before you can sharpen successively, correctly, professionally. It's not a thing you can just handle anyhow. Being you expert self, you need to extra carefully taking the process of the stone. If not, it's going to disgrace you. Stone, if you don't follow or you don't give it what it wants, it can never give you exactly what you need. It can never give you. That is why you see me, when I'm activating the surface, I can never rush, because the food you're supposed to give the surface, if you repeat and you give it is not enough, it's left to you. You see the result. You're supposed to do it, you do it at surface, you supply the surface all the necessary things the surface needs. What else again that is to give you the best of the job you want? You see, like this, I've given it what in what pertaining to this one. After this one now, I take another biscuit bone and now apply on the surface again to cover the whole surface the way I use the first one. What this surface needed, or what this surface needs to make it give me the best of the service, I expect this surface of the stone to give me. I've already given it what it wants. What I'm expecting now is the best of the results from the surface of the stone. You see like this? After now, I now pick my kerosene, apply. Don't let it be too much. Don't let it be too small. You now spread it. See the way I'm spreading? You now spread to cover anything you want to do on the surface. You let it cover the whole surface. No matter how hurry, you don't even, minus hurry in learning. If you are in hurry, leave it one side. When you do whatever thing you want to do, finish, you come back and settle down. Don't ever rush to do it. You can't know it in that way. You can't know it in that way. You have to settle down, finish. When you walk, you check. You see like this, you now place your blade up. There's a way to place the blade at the angle of 45 degrees. The way of moving taking your movement to the surface of the stone. All these things, you follow it up. If you refuse to follow anything, if you are going to and fro, you counted 20 for here, you count 10 for here. The surface of the stone, the blade is not going to be even. One place will go down, one place will go up. All these things have to be taken very good care of. Let's go now 20 times for one side. That's 20 times. You see that? What number of to and fro you went for here now have to be the same thing with here. 20 times again for here. Twenty times again. So what you do for one side, you have to repeat the same thing for the other side. Let me clean it first before I come over. Let me clean it first. Before I come closer to the screen. Now watch. You see that? Let me bring the pointer. Yeah, watch now. Stone works there very well. Stone works there very. It's now migrated to this area. Watch carefully. This area. The stone now is moving to that area. The more you are bringing this area down, the more you are bringing this area down. This one is E. This one is E. The more this area is coming down little by little coming down, it will not be extending towards the front little by little. It's when you know it's finished, you become a real professional. You rush. You get stability in your thumb. Your thumb have stamina. When you become a professional master in sharpening, your thumb has stamina. It can place. You can place it on the spot without changing. When you remove it, you replace it again, almost the same thing. When you come back again, the same thing to be giving you the same correct type of sharpening. But when you have not expert, you say you want to rush. You may mistakenly, when you put your thumb like this today, now you are coming back, you mistakenly come here. The surface will be uneven. It will not balance up. You just be seeing that as you are sharpening, error is coming in. As you continue sharpening, error is coming into the surface. That is why I say you need to settle down before you can become master. You can't learn driving by speed. You can't learn stone by speed. Sharpening of clipper blade, you can't learn it with speed. Say I want to rush up now do it finished. Never in this world. Error upon error. Everything is equal to 0 over 100. So this thing is system. Once you know how to study the inner surface, your problem is solved. Out of 100% now in the world, studying of the inner surface carry about 40%. We still have 5%, 2%, 3%. Sharpening on the stone in my own studio carry just to say 5% out of 100. You put it on the stone you sharp, carry 5%. But this inner surface carry about 30%. How to study the inner surface of the blade of the stone? This one, it carries almost 30%. Once you know how to study the inner surface of the blade, your problem is solved. You are going to sharp. Because when you sharp, you already know how to study where is up, where is down, where stone is touching, where stone is touching partially, where stone doesn't touch at all. You have already know it. I don't know why people just to put it on the stone and be sharpening. To base on this one, you can never know it. When they give you 1 million set of clipper blade, you can never sharpen by mistake on the stone. Ask anybody. Ask any professional. You can never sharpen by mistake. They give you original, so they give you ordinary. You don't know how to sharpen before. They put 1 million down. They give you 1 million clipper set of clipper blade. Say if you sharpen one right, take 1 million away, you will fail. I know what I'm saying. Exactly. People believe using of the stone just to put the blade on the stone is 0 over 100. That is what most of the people believe that makes them to be failing on the stone. They now fear the stone now. Any show? Okay. So that is why many people find it difficult to use the stone. They find it very, very difficult to use. They now fear the stone. As small as it is. When you dash this one carton of this one, now give it to some barber, they will throw it away. Why are you giving me bad thing? Because when they use it, they know they can never expect something good on it. Because they don't have the knowledge. All what most of people are rushing to is to place the blade on the stone and sharp, which is 5 over 100. How do you want to know 5 over 100 and pass the exam? You can't pass it. This putting of the blade on the stone carry the last one, the last stage. Number 1 is how to know your stone. You know the stone, different type of stones in the market. You know the condition of each stone in the market. We have different types with different makers. Different companies make them. How you can study the stone itself? What is stone? How can you study it? Are stone the same in texture? They are not the same. Are they the same in weight? No. When you apply kerosene, apply oil, apply thick oil, light oil, this on it, what is the work of each one? They are different. You're supposed to know the stone first. When you know the stone, then you know the type of stone to put on the ground for sharpening. Once you don't know the type of stone to put on ground for sharpening, you will always be failed. Let me show you this one now. Look at this one. Look at the shape now. I'm using this one as a special stone, which somebody is using in the shop. Somebody is placing this one on the bench to sharp. In my own shop, I can never use this, put it on the bench in this way. I put the one stronger than this one on the bench. Now use one as a food to this one. This one will be chopping this one. You see the way it's chopping it? Yes? Okay. Last one. Sorry. No, last one. You see now? So if you want to know the stone, you want to sharpen the clipper blades successively. That is the process I'm telling you. Not that you are just watching, you don't want to have the idea. Who want to sharp really? Who want to sharpen clipper blade and become master in sharpening? So you see now, so you have to start from the stone when you know your stone finish. It is because it's just because it is the stone that you are going to place the blade on. You see, then if you don't know much about the stone, move nearer to the person who know the stone first, who know much about the stone. When the person now explain everything to you, you know everything about the stone, which type of the stone to put on the ground, which type of the stone to use as a material stone on another stone, how to use kerosene, how to use light oil, how to use thick oil, how to use diesel, machine oil, how to use that fashion designer oil. How are you going to use it? All these are compulsory. You must get idea about them. Then you only based on just to place the blade on the stone. You can never go far. You can never go far. Don't you say? Oh, whoa, can you hear what up? You know one day. So you see, this stone now in my own shop here. Okay. In my own shop here, the stone is divided into 3 or 4. Just to say 3. I have the type of stones. I have the type of stone I put on ground for sharpening. This is the type I put on ground. Then I have another stone to use as a special stone. This one is to be balancing the surface of your stone. This is another stone again, different one, to be balancing your stone surface and be giving the surface of the surface of your stone food. Activating the surface means this one is supplying food onto the surface of the super hard manner sharpening stone on the bench you are using. This is the food that the inner surface will be chopping to give it effective sharpening, so that the sharpening your stone is going to be giving on the surface of this one is going to be smooth. Everything have to come at once. It's not that this one will be over chopping, this one. No, once the surface of the blade is balanced up, when you continue sharpening, you maintain that flatness continuous. Any subsequent one you are doing it to be balancing up. Let's go now to the field. I will explain for you now. You see this one now, you apply the oil. Oil is a solution. You see like that? You now apply special stone to spread the oil. As it's spreading the oil, any area that is coming up on the stone to form batting is at the same time clearing it. You see like this? It's making it flatter, flattening. You see like this? It's making the surface flat at the same time spreading the oil. That's the work of this. After now, you take this one. This one is soft stone. When you use it to scrub the surface of your stone, it will be depreciating sandy substances on the surface to form coat on the surface of this one. Watch me now. You will see that the oil is disappearing. This one is releasing sandy substances mixed with oil now form a coat on the surface of your stone. You see like this? You see like this? What am I trying to do now? I'm giving this surface power, enough energy, enough strength, enough power to chop evenly at the same time on the surface of the blade. Then as I'm doing it like this, activating it, it doesn't require me to be proper pressing before this one can chop, before the surface can chop the inner surface smoothly for me. It is not when I'm applying too much power on it before it can give me exactly the best of the result I want. Let us now apply the kerosene. What is the work of kerosene? I will tell you now. Let me apply it now. You see the kerosene now? It mixes up all what you have applied on the surface of the stone. Everything you have applied. This one now will not mix them together. It will now mix them together. Then it will now give your blade free movement, slippery movement on the surface of the stone. So that when you are going, there will be no gallop along the road. And everything have to be chopping smoothly, continuous like that. Till you see the best of the result you want from the stone on the surface of the blade you are sharpening. Let us go now. Let us go 20 times. See what I'm saying now? I'm not over pressing like this before I can sharp. I'm not over pressing like this before I can sharp. Just lightly, and my work is done. See like this. That's 20 times for this side. So whatever thing you do for here, don't forget, the same thing exactly you repeat for here. You see like this, 20 times again. That's 20 times again. You see like that? Then I want to tell you one thing. Let me show you sample now. There are some things all these people who are practicing sharpening, they don't take note. Like this now. Watch carefully now. I want to go 10 times here now. This 10 times. If they want to do this now, they will forget about 10 times. They now do this place 5 times. They now do this place 5 times. Don't you know that 10 times you went here, 5 times here, the surface is unbalanced now. One place is up, one place is down. Where you go 10 times, the place will go down. It's deep inside. Where you go 5 times, you come up a little bit than the area you go 10 times. The surface balancing is not balanced until you complete the remaining 5 times here. Watch me carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's now balanced with the other side. If you mistake in sharpening, nobody can say cannot do mistake. If I count 30 times here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And I mistakenly count 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe I was thinking about something or somebody talked to me that particular time. And I remember, say, here is 30 times, here is 10 times. You have to repeat that 20 times here. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know that is 10, making 20. 30 minus 20, remain 10. You have to balance it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The surface now balance up the same level. Those are the things to take note. Then let me still show you one thing. That is why I'm saying my tutorial deal with 3 things: practical, theory, and full explanation. Let me show you one thing again. All these things, if you don't take care of this, you don't take note, you are going to be sharpening fail. Then when you see somebody sharpening correctly, it will now be like, say that person is a magician. No, it's not a magician. Now I want to sharpen here. See the way I'm going 10 times. That's 10 times. I want to sharpen here now. Let me check my internet. Then I want to sharpen here now. And now over press. See the way I press here. This one is chopping 3 times than the first one I hold lightly until I balance it up. How do I want to balance this kind of thing now? I first repeated this hard pressure. I repeated it here. Watch carefully now. That's 10 times. Then the first one I did for here, lightly 10 times. I balance it here again, here, 10 times. The surface is balanced now. This thing is techniques, tricks, logics. Once you are missing all these things, you can never sharpen correctly. Let us check the inner surface now. That is why I'm coming slowly and slowly for us. I don't rush. And whoever watch my tutorial from A to Z, you must understand all. You must understand. Because the way I'm doing it, I want everybody to get it right. Let's watch now. See the differences now. You see that the shiny is becoming shiny now. It's working towards the front. And where darkness plenty before now is becoming shiny little by little. You see that? Let us go again. We now increase our number. We increase the number. Or let's go for that 2020. Let's go for 2020. 2020 to and fro. So that I want you to be seeing the changes. Not to be too much fast is the best. But the best is for you to be seeing the changes. The more we are going, the more the changes is happening, the more you are able to study and understand what I mean by how to study the inner surface of the blade. That's the major thing that make me to come slowly. And some people used to come themselves, some subscribers, some viewers used to come and say, come down, so that I can be able to see exactly what you are doing. So the moment you can study this inner surface, you are going to sharp. Just keep it in mind. Don't rush yourself. Don't rush into sharpening. Understand what is behind it first. When you understand all these things first, when you try to make attempt in sharpening, you are going to sharpen successively because you've already understood what is going to happen. See the way I'm activating now. It's covering the whole surface. I didn't leave any part untouched. See it now. Everything you have to do have to be complete. That is in my own studio though. I'm not talking about another person's studio. I have to be completed. Now, you want to apply kerosene now. See where I apply kerosene to. You now spread it. Spread to cover all. Spread it by yourself. Spread it. Let it cover the whole surface. Spread. Spread to cover. You see like that? That's 10 times. See the way I went for that place. The same thing you are going for the other side. That's 10 times. Then look at this way I'm going now. That's 10 times. See the way I'm going for the other side. That's 10 times. Let us check now. That's how you continue going little by little. Once you understand all these things, you will result into better. No need to worry yourself. Just try to understand what you want to do first. The changes is coming in little by little. You can see now that the changes is coming in. You see, the changes is coming. The changes is coming little by little. You see, once you don't rush, only say if you rush and you lose the stamina, that is all. To balance it up is very, very hard. Only the professional can do it. The moment you do the mistake on the surface of the blade, one chop well than the other, mistake has come. To correct it, it may be hard for you as a learner. It may be hard. It is when an expert mistake comes. Once he saw the mistake, he knows where to correct it immediately. Even the customer will not even know. Because nobody is above mistake. Because you can sharpen at times, you see error there, you clear it immediately before your customer knows it. Your customer self will not even know. He or she will not know. You see the way I'm spreading now to cover the whole surface. You can see it now. You can see it now. That's 20 times. That's 20 times. Anyhow you move your movement for the first side, that is the same way you continue with the other side. Don't let any changes happen. Don't let any changes happen. What makes me to be happy is that all the system I'm using now, you are watching me lively the way I'm doing it. And at the end of the day, I will now test it, see the results. I will now show you. You will always see that my work is always normal, normal, normal. Tested, confirm, tested, confirm. That is why you need to subscribe to this channel. Subscribe so that you will not miss this channel. It's not only one on the YouTube. Billions of channels on YouTube, billions. You may get the opportunity of seeing this video today. The best thing is to first subscribe, press the notification button, so that anytime you want to come back to this channel, easy for you. Anytime the live is going on, the notification will come to you. Anything we are doing on the channel, you are going to be notified. Mr. Man, oh, Mr. Girl, oh, the live has started. You join immediately. But if you don't subscribe, do not press the notification button, forget, you can't see it again. You see the changes now? The changes is coming in little by little. Watch now. The surface is bringing out shining little by. If it to say I'm not using it for tutorial, I can't go more than 3 or 4 times. I know the way I'm going to do the shining will come about under force. But this one is learning. How am I doing it and I'm able to succeed in it? That's the secret I'm giving you now. If I rush to be doing this thing, you can't understand me. It will not be like magic. That is why I come down totally to be doing this small. Whoever can follow my my video from beginning to the end, you are going to sharp. If you can follow it up, you are going to sharp. Don't need to doubt it. You are going to sharpen clipper blade correctly. Being a girl, being a lady, being a woman, being a man, being a boy, being a guy, being a student, being a workman, company man, if you follow it, you are going to sharp. Because I'm releasing the whole secret into the video. The whole secret behind the sharpening using super hard manner sharpening stone. Unless you do not follow my strategies, unless you do not follow. Once you follow up, you are going to get all right. Not some hall. That's 30 times now. Don't forget, you know I've went 10 times, 20 times, this 30 times now. When you went 30 times for here too is 30 times. Put it in mind. The only thing you do for here, you do the same thing for the other side. That's 30 times again. Balance. This thing is not hard. It's the way people took this sharpening. That's why it was hard for them to do. Very, very hard. They don't want to know anything surrounding it. Just to buy the stone, buy the blade, put it on top and sharp. That is why most of them get it wrong. Most of them, almost all of them get it wrong. All. You can't sharpen by mistake. Oh. Mistakenly you sharpen clipper. How do you want to do it? By mistake. How do you want to do it? Look at the changes now coming in. The flatness is coming in now. The shining across is coming in at the same time. Watch carefully now. It's coming little by little. Watch. It's coming little by little. Little by little is coming. Don't worry, I beg you. I'm very sorry. I have catarrh. Disturbing my adults together with headache. It's disturbing. I'm just managing. As I promised, say I'll be coming from time to time. I don't want to fail. I've promised already, say from time to time, you'll be seeing me. So, and I know many people are following. Many are following because I get thousands of views every day. Thousands. And the YouTube studio is telling me all the countries throughout the world are watching my video. All the countries throughout the world watching my video. That's why I don't like to fail at all. $50 times. 50 times. Yeah, the changes is coming in. If I'm telling you sincerely, this side has covered up. This side has covered up. Where? I will show you now. I will show you. You see this side now. Look at this side. Yeah, you see it now. You see the changes. So the level in this area, as you are taking it down, and this area, as you are bringing it down little by little, this area has complied, has joined up. Look at where the work starts again. See, okay, see like this. See where the work starts again here. You see like that? Which I even expected it to be going from back to the front. But see where the effectiveness took place. Let me fashion it out well again. Yeah, you see like this. You see? So let's continue. Let's continue. So if you don't rush, you are going to get it right. And most of the people who are practicing on the stone, most of them are expecting the best of result at a spot. And you are learning. You want the result to just come at once. So that immediately you start now, you see the result now. No, you can't do it in that way. If you want to follow it up, if you want to sharpen a set of clipper blade, you must use at least 2 hours. You must use at least 2 hours on a set of clipper blade when you are practicing. So if you can slow down to that stage, you use 2 hours on a set of clipper blade, following the way I'm following. Before mistake will come, it will take a lot longer time. You have to be following it little by little. As the result, as what you are watching, the result is giving you, what you are seeing on the surface as you are studying. As you are seeing it now, you now be remembering the one on the tutorial. Say that true. The work is going front, started from here, touching here partially, here doesn't touch it at all. The more you go, the more the changes will be coming. The more you are going, the more the changes will be coming. Till you reach the final point, you now test and confirm. You see like that? But if you just start now, you want your clipper blade to be sharpened now. How do you want to do it? How did you want to do it? See what I'm doing now. I can never rush more than necessary. I must have to do it the way I'm supposed to do it. You see, until I do the normal thing on the surface, I now return the material stone again. And now pick another one. You see like this? I can't rush. Some people will just put it like this. They be tuned by the center. No, it's wrong. Spread it. Spread it. Spread it. You are working on the whole surface. You are not working. Some people will just push more on the center. Only on the center. No. It's very, very wrong. Very, very wrong. You can't sharpen correctly in that way. You can't sharpen correctly. See the way I'm taking the movement now. That's 50 times now. 50 times. So that 50 times you went for the first side, the same thing you are still going for the other side. And with gentle motion I went, the same thing you are going to apply. No be go to rush for the other side. No go rush. You must not rush for the other side. See the way I want to do now. That's 50 times. You see the way I made my movement. Calculate all this thing very well. You must have to sharpen. You must have to sharpen. If you follow my tutorials very well, you must have to sharpen. I'm giving you the confidence. You must have to sharpen. You must have to sharp. Yes, Tani. Okay, mo ní 20 wá. Excuse a minute. Ah, kìí ṣe sí o, kìí ṣe lọ. I'm sorry once again. I'm sorry. Now, let me come over and show the result. See the difference now. The difference is coming in. It's coming in. Little by little, it's coming. Now, let us go 100 times for this side, 100 times for the other side. With fast speed. Fast. F-A-S-T. Fast speed. Let us go 100 times here, 100 times here with light pressure. What do I mean by light? You just place your thumb on the back. Watch like this. Not like this. This one is applying great pressure. And that is the way people are sharpening that makes them to be getting it wrong. They press it well, overpress. No. Just put your thumb on top of it. That's why I put masking tape to hold your thumb very well, to have full control over the back of the blade. Just put it in this way, here the same way. Let us go 100 times now and see what is going to happen. This thing is logic, tricks, strategies, techniques. Once you miss all these things, you can never sharpen correctly. It's not a matter of power and mighty. And let me still tell you one thing. If you don't know the way to use it, you'll be carrying injury here. And the moment you carry injury, it will pass a month before you can sharpen again. I sharpen morning, afternoon, evening, midnight. People watching who follow my channel will know. You see me in the morning. If network is good, you see me in the morning, afternoon, evening. You see me in the midnight again. Because some people are begging me to be coming from time to time. Not that I have time. But I want people to gain from this knowledge. Watch now the way I want to do. See here now. All these things, if you don't follow it, you cannot sharp. I'm talking about my own studio. I don't talk about another studio. The way I follow it to make me successful. And you see me sharpening lively. It's not cutting and editing. Why should you not follow me? Why should you not subscribe to my channel? Why should you not press the notification button now? Why should you not bring your mind down that by the grace of God, with this channel, following this channel, I must have to sharp. Put your mind like that. Believe in God. He's going to do it for us. I want men, people are calling me, they have been sharpening, and I'm happy with it. It really impresses me to be coming again. It really impresses me. People have been sharpening. Through my tutorial, people have been sharpening. I'm very happy. See now the way I spread the oil to cover the hose. I'm not too much hurry. Leave one part touch, leave one part untouched. I do everything evenly. Anything I want to do. See this biscuit board now. See the way I want to apply it. Look at this area now. It's covered completely. Look at this area now. Covered completely. Look at the whole surface now. Covered completely. What else remains? You see like this? Look at the whole surface of the stone now. So anything I do for here, you see it here, you see it here, you see it here, it almost cover the whole surface. You can never be hurried to pass all these things. You must have to fail. Because if they will not chop primely, the best of result you are looking for, you can never get it because you did not supply what you're supposed to supply on the surface of the stone at that particular time to cover the whole surface. After this one now, I now take my kerosene, not too much, not too small. You now spread to cover all the surface of the stone again. You see like this, to cover the whole surface. To cover the whole surface. See now, to cover the whole surface of the stone. After now, I now take the blade and I get the angle I'm using. Angle of 45 degrees. I get the way I divide the blade into two. One part on the half part of the stone, second part on the remaining half part of the stone in this way. Why should I not succeed? I must have succeeded already. But I still need more people to succeed in life through my tutorials. Let us go now 100 times. 100. See the way I not like this I press, so just lightly. 100. If I'm not mistaken, it should be 100. You see like this? Now, let us take note of something. This area is drying up now. You must, because you've counted log number, it has consumed almost the chemical on the surface. That's why some people do mistake at times. You now drop the blade now. You now retreat the surface. The small hole is on the surface. Now come back with biscuit bone again. You refresh this surface for the second side again because you have counted log number. The log number have consumed all the chemicals on the surface of the stone. If you say you want to go for the other side on the same spot now, it will not get enough chemical to act on the surface of the remaining part like the first one, like the first part. That is why you need to retreat it back again. See, because you have counted a long number 100, 1 to 100. You see now, you now go afresh. So the best of the result you have gotten from this side, you are now ready to get it on in this side. Those are the things you take note, which many people don't take note. They just believe you can just buy blade, buy the stone and put it on top of the sharp, they put kerosene there. Let us go now 100 times. Let me see my internet. Oh, yo, my internet is intact. It's intact. Watch carefully now. 100. You see like that? The way I apply for the first side, the same thing I apply for the second side. The way I treated surface for this side 100, the same thing I treated surface for the second side. The way I wet 100 times for here, 100 times for here. Then the way I press with light pressure for the first side 100, that's the same way I press lightly of the pressure for the second side for 100 times. Equation balance. Equation balance. You see like that? If you follow all these things, you are going to get the best of the result. And at the end of the day, when you check the inner surface of your blade, it's going to be like, say, you are using sharper to sharp. You are using electric sharpening clipper blade machine to sharpen your clipper blade. When I finish now, I'll show you the inside. If you use a sharper to sharp, compare the two, you will see that they are almost the same. And when I test it now, it gives me the result that expert is using sharper used to get from the sharpening of clipper blade. And now test my own, it's going to be the same thing. Let us clean and check now. Let us clean and check. Let us clean and check. Yeah, let's watch now. Let us watch. Look at it now. You see that the work is improving. The work is improving. Watch carefully now. The work is improving. It's progressing. Once you follow the way I said you to follow that pattern, the protocol, you must have to result into better. Let's go again. Let us go again. You know the oil is on top before. You don't need to apply too much oil. Even if I don't want to apply oil, you can still do it with the remaining oil on the surface. You still have oil on the surface. Or let us clean the surface, finish. Let us clean it. Let us wipe it. Let's wipe it. Because of the carbon on the surface, when the carbon is getting too much, you wipe it off. Because the carbon can still disturb the progress of the work a little. Not too much, but a little. You see like this? You apply the oil. You see the sand now? You see like this? You see, exactly what this surface needs, you give it to it. Then you come with kerosene. Then you now spread it. Watch carefully. Watch carefully. Watch carefully. Watch carefully. You spread. You are spreading. You spread. You spread. You now place your blade on top. Watch like this. So we are going 50 times now with heavy speed. Light pressure, heavy speed. We are going now, that is 50 times with light pressure, heavy speed. Light pressure, you press it lightly, heavy speed. That's 50 times. See the way I went now? You now watch the way I want to do the second one. You can apply a little kerosene. You can apply little kerosene to cover up back to give it smooth movement. That's 50 times. See the way I express, oh, just lightly. $50 times. See, watch the movement. Anything you do for one side, the way you do it exactly, you have to repeat it the same way for the other side. Follow the protocol and test it. Give me the result back later. The way I'm doing, if you're an expert before, if you get the idea before, now add my own idea into your own. Practice and see what is going to happen. You are going to be getting the best out of the result out almost every time. You will never fail. Since I've been sharpening, I never fail once, and I will never, by the grace of Almighty God, I've never failed. You see the work is changing. You can see it. The flattest is coming, the shiny is coming across. Now let us go 30 times, just medium pressure. 30 times, medium pressure, medium. You have to press it more than the way I press it now. We have to press it more than the way I press it now. That's the application of pressure on the back of the blade. We apply little to join that one. Apply little to join that one. Not over press, oh, not over press, but medium pressure. Medium pressure. Watch, you listen to the sound. That's 30 times. Medium pressure, 30 times. Medium pressure. So you apply small kerosene here. You see like this. That's 30 times, medium pressure. That's 30 times medium pressure. You see now, the work is changing. Only say all the blade already has become dark. It has dark. Maybe they even burn fire there. I don't know. The blade was dark in color, rotting. It doesn't give that stainless. If to say the blade is not rotting, dark in color, maybe they burn that rubbish area. They burn it in fire. You see like that the blade is so dark, rotting. It could have shine more than this one. You see the work is changing very well. It's changing. The work is changing. It's changing. So let us go one time now and see what is going to happen. Or let us change our stone surface. Let us change the stone surface. Because the one I'm using now, as since it's a smooth surface, smooth. That's lowest grade in my shop, lowest grade. This one is smooth. Let us change to quartz. Let us change to quartz. This one is quartz. This one is quartz surface. I have three surfaces here. I have a smooth surface, normal surface, and the quartz surface. This one is quartz. So you first clean the surface of the. You apply small kerosene and clean. All these things you have to follow it. You apply small kerosene. You see the way I'm spreading it to cover the whole surface, to cover the whole surface, to cover the whole surface. You see like this. To cover the whole surface. Now we apply the oil, not too much, not too much, not too much. Then you take your biscuit bone. This one is not using special stone. This one is special stone. It doesn't use it. Only smooth uses special stone. So watch carefully now. Let me look at the screen. Yeah, space normal. Watch now. Watch. Watch. You see the way I did it? You see the way I did it? Now watch like this. Watch like this. You see like this? Everything covered up. Now let us go lightly 20 times. Lightly, light pressure. That's 20. That's 20 again. Yeah, the changes has come well. Oh. Watch now. Watch at the surface. Look at the surface. So I've discovered that the blade is already, it cannot be total shining come out. I mean, what I mean by the complete shining, because maybe they burn the area, then the thing is in the ground, it has rotten. So the shining cannot be more than this. It cannot be more than this. But look at it now, the me only here, this area I touch. Watch carefully. This only area I touch, this area. You see like that? You see that the work is progressing. Really, the work is progressing well. You can see it. It's progressing. The oil is there already. You don't need to apply oil again. The oil is there. The oil is there already. Anything you are doing, you do it from beginning to the end. You finish it up. Any part you have, you beginning, you end it well. That's how you do. You see like this. You see like this. So let us repeat the same thing now. Last pressure 20 times. 20. 20 times. Yeah. Let's watch now. You can see it now. Sharp and laugh. You can see it now. Look at it now. Let us watch it carefully. Let us watch carefully. Let us watch. It's normal like this now. So we are bringing this life to the end. Then I'm coming back again. I will show you one thing. What to do next on this blade now. When we sharpen like this as a learner, how do you want to know that your hand, your thumb is balanced? This your thumb is balanced. I'm going to use it to teach you. I'm coming back right away for another tutorial. The clipper blade you have sharpened correctly before, can you resharpen it again and still maintain the same shape so that you not lose the quality on the surface? That tutorial, you must have to watch it. Whoever want to sharp, you must have to watch it. When you are sharpening correct before, you now detect small errors. Hey, this is small error here. Or somebody show you, say, expert like you, stay with you. As I'm sharpening now, expert sharpening people, they stay with me. I did not see that error. He now shows me that, my brother, my friend, see, look at this area, small area. So when you divide it inner surface into 100 now, where that error is the part is around the 0.0001%, which hardly you can see it. How you do want to remove it so that thumb will be balanced? It's a full tutorial. You need to watch it. I'm telling you sincerely. Whoever is sharpening, or you really want to learn it, or you have been learning, you must watch this video coming. Let's bring this one to the end. I'll come back later. Thank you.